This is Michael Knorr. We're about 20 episodes into Architecture Minute now, and several people have asked me, why are you doing these videos? That's a basic question I'm happy to answer. The simple answer is I have a passion for architecture and I want to share that passion with anybody who's interested. Architecture has to be experienced directly to be fully appreciated, but videos and verbal explanations are a good second best way to explain architecture. With the goal of simply sharing my passion for architecture, these videos touch on many aspects of architecture that I hope will display its richness and depth and its ability to make life more comfortable, enjoyable, and exciting. Architectural history is one route to understanding architecture. How did architecture develop? Why do buildings from the past look the way they do? History is also a way to talk about the architects who created the buildings of the past that we appreciate today, from Palladio and Christopher Wren to Louis Sulllivan and Frank Lloyd Wright. Of course, major works of architecture from the present day are where we live. We will definitely explore, analyze, and critique the architecture that is all around us where we live our lives. And that cannot be done without talking about the architects who create our buildings, including some who have been called starchitects for the mantle of fame and recognition their creativity has garnered. But much of architecture has been created by people who are not so well known, either forgotten or overlooked or simply hidden in history. These people and their work should also be acknowledged. People like Herb Greene, who designed the Prairie House in Oklahoma, or Simon Rodia, who was not an architect but certainly created like one, who built Watts Towers in South LA. Above all, this is a forum to talk about architectural principles. What makes architecture tick? Why does it elicit certain results from deliberate creative choices? Understanding the principles behind architecture, not rules, but cause and effect results, opens the door to understanding and appreciating architecture. The principles behind good architecture are, I hope, at the core of every episode of Architecture Minute. I appreciate your interest in these videos and having the opportunity to share my passion for architecture in this forum. Thank you.